So recently I was rewatching the One Piece anime and I found something really interesting for you guys. Now, while watching the Fishman arc, that is actually one of my most favorite arc because in this arc, the Straw Hats are actually showcasing their power. Like, the enemies are pretty much nothing to them, they are just showing off. And that was like really entertaining to watch. Now, while watching this arc, I found something really interesting. And I'm pretty sure that you guys are actually going to love it. So at the end of the Fishman arc, when the Straw Hats are actually leaving the island, the Mermaid Princess actually rushes after them and has one last talk. So while talking with Luffy, she said that she's going to be really brave from now on, and she asks Luffy if he will ever take her for another ride or another stroll, whatever you want to call it. And Luffy promises that he's going to take her wherever she wants to go. And she says that this time she wants to go to the real forest, not the sea forest. And Luffy promises that he's going to do that. Now, there is another important thing in here. Luffy says that if you make a promise, then you actually have to keep it. So, obviously, that means Luffy is going to keep it. And then every other Straw Hat actually comes to her and promises the same thing. They are going to help Luffy to take her to the human forest. Okay, everything is normal till now. But here's the problem. Every single Straw Hat is agreeing to take her to the forest. Every single one of them. Except one. Zoro. Now, you might say that Zoro normally doesn't actually take part in this kind of, arrangement or in this kind of promises or something, but normally he does whatever his captain do. He always follows his captain. So that's where my problem is. I remember in one interview, Oda said that one of the Straw Hat is actually going to die. Now, spoiler alert, I'm going to wait for 2 seconds. So when Going Merry died, we all assumed that that Straw Hat was the ship, the Going Merry, because Going Merry was part of their crew. So we all assumed that it was the Going Merry, and that means no other Straw Hat character is going to die. But what if Oda wasn't talking about the ship? He was talking about an actual Straw Hat. I don't see Nami dying, I don't see Sanji dying, I don't see Usopp or any other character dying. The only big character, the only main character after Luffy. Zoro has a huge fan following. It doesn't matter whether you like the manga or the anime. Pretty much everyone likes Zoro. So there is a really good chance that this scene indicates that he is going to be the one to die. Now let me know what you guys think. Because I think this is something really interesting, and yeah, I would like to know your opinion as well. I'll see you guys next time with something much more interesting. Like good, Sarah. Have a nice day. Ta-ta.